In honor of season 5, I made 5 dishes after all you ladies here, okay?
Yay.
So the first one you can see right up front is my little spin on shepherd's pie. It's called What's Under the Wood Shepherd's Pie.
Okay.
You can run with that one for a second. Then we got Julie's jazzed up spicy sweet beets. Then Sharon, I got a little sexy, sassy shrimp cocktail for you there.
Love it.
Sarah, my dear, the green goddess dressing.
Yay!
By the way, you can tell everybody it's our baby too, okay? So, then Aisha, to top it off, I'm gonna leave the cocktail at the end. I did a drink inspired after you and I.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so let's get rocking and rolling, okay?
What do we do with the pie?
What do we do with the pie? What do you do with the pie? First thing we do is have some ground beef in here. I'll go ahead and have you saute this off. Ground beef, bacon, and onions. Cook it, get it nice and golden. We're gonna add all these great ingredients over here. So summertime. Kind of inspired me a little bit about you. You can change the seasons, kind of like what comes out of your mouth. We don't know, so you can change every...
Okay,
it's true. Right. It could be sweet potatoes. It could be, you know, russet potatoes.
So I can mash these now?
You can mash those up. So what we're going to do is add pearl onions. You get in the freezer section. A little bit of fresh corn, some cherry tomatoes, some Worcestershire, and a little bit of ketchup.
Okay.
Now you're going to mash these potatoes. Now the fun thing is these potatoes, you can do anything you want. So add some cheese, add some chives, a lot of cheese. It's fine. And chives. A little salt, a little pepper. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna take this, or a lot of salt and a lot of pepper.
What's the best way to...
So this right here is a little bit of the reserve liquid from the mashed potatoes, a little bit of the salted water. That way they don't get all gooey.
Oh, that's a good way to mash
That's
them?
a good way to mash them.
What's that?
That, I don't know. Let's drink it and find out.
Oh.
That's not supposed to go in there.
Oh.
That's for your demo.
Oh, okay. So right now I'm mashing potatoes, right?
Okay, so what you're gonna do is we're gonna have you finish. So I want you to, this is how you build a great shepherd's pie.
Okay.
Grease the bottom of the pan.
Got it.
Put the meat on top.
Got it.
And then top it off with all the taters.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so I'll let Sheryl do that while you and I start doing.
All right, so you're jazz, so thinking about you, I was like sexy, jazzy, spicy.
Really?
Delicious.
You can come every day here. I've never heard those words before.
All right, so here we go. We have
got
beets that we roasted. Okay, so now I want you to take a little bit of butter. Toss the butter over the top.
Okay.
We roast these for about 20 to 30 minutes. You can add all the butter. Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
all right?
okay.
A little salt, a little pepper. All right, and the way I kind of Julified this is we pop this in the oven. You take these beets out after they're cut in half, and then I made a ginger cilantro vinaigrette that you mix up and toss right on top of the beets. Now toss them when they're warm, because you know what happens when they're warm?
What happens?
Soaks up all that liquid. You ever had potato salad and dressing just sitting on the outside?
Yeah.
If you actually add the dressing while the potatoes are hot or the beets, they soak it up and they become super delicious and very, very nice.
Oh, that's a good
So
step.
now you got your pie all mixed up. This guy is hot. Let's go here and look at this bad boy. So, I don't know what to say to this.
What happened?
You know, you're...
She's getting it there. She's getting it there. We are very emotional today, Ryan.
I know, this is a Picasso, that's for sure.
We are very emotional.
Here, why don't you put something else on top? Here we go, a little ketchup, smear that on top. So that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry that I named it after you, because you are the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen.
That's sweetie. But I would still eat this.
You still eat
I'll
this.
still eat it.
So this is like burning, you have so much on here, it's burning the top of the table.
Need a garnish.
All right. You have enough garnish on there.
Everything
That goes in the oven?
Pop that in the oven, then come over here and look at this.
Yeah.
Get right into Cheryl's pie.
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying anything. I'm gonna eat.
Here.
So go here.
Oh, that looks good.
I have to think about inspiration, and you know, we're both from San Francisco, so I call this Aisha. I didn't drink that last night.
It's always my excuse.
All right, so the first thing we do is we're going to put Fernet inside here, which is a little Italian liqueur, okay? And here's a little bit more kind of Italian creamery. And pop that inside.
And Fernet's really popular in San Francisco.
Really popular. So we got those 2 liqueurs and a little bit of cream.
Okay.
Now put the lid on top of that bad boy.
Okay, I can do
Shake it up a little bit. Stand back. Your
Yes,
looks really nice. I like how she aimed this way.
Ooh, I'm gonna be in cocktail too.
right.
Oh yeah, cocktail too. All right, take the top off. There you go. Pour it right inside there. Okay, so now what you do is you take this creamy little base here, top it off with a little bit of soda.
Yum.
Boom, and then
Ice cream?
Because the next morning you want a cocktail, but you need to validate it. So I put espresso ice cream in the drink.
Ooh, yeah.
So when your kids walk in and see you drink it, it's like it's all right. There's ice cream in it. It's totally fine. It's a milkshake.
Is my new drink.
Yes.
Aisha didn't drink that last night, everybody.
I really did it.